Good day, students. Welcome to Food and Nutrition class with Mrs. Carlo Chidinma. This is for SS2 and SS3. So today we're going to be looking at consumer education. I said consumer education. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to define the following terms: consumer education, adulteration, misbrandment, food standards, hire purchase, and credit purchase. You'll also be able to state the principles of consumer education, importance of consumer education, then the rights of the consumer. So we're going to start from who is a consumer. Emeka, can you help us out? Who do you think is a consumer? Yes? Any idea? Chinechere, what of you? Good. She's correct. She said that a consumer is a person that buys goods for the sole purpose of making use of them. Is a person that buys goods for the sole purpose of making use of them. Now, when you go out to buy goods for your own consumption, for your own use, you are a consumer. You're not buying to resell. You're not buying maybe you're not buying to sell it again. You're buying it to make use of it. That's who a consumer is. Then we're looking at the consumer education. We say that consumer education is an enlightening program that creates awareness to the people about their rights as far as food purchase are concerned. We say that it's an enlightening program that creates awareness to the people about their rights as far as food purchase are concerned. Now, it's a kind of a program created to teach people about their rights, to teach people what they are meant to do. Okay? That's what consumer education is all about. To tell you that, okay, take for instance, a friend of mine went to buy milk. I don't want to call the brand actually. So, opening the milk, she said that the milk is not good. Now, if she's not been educated about her rights as a consumer, she would have said, it's one of those things. Okay, now let me throw it away. No, you know what she did? Looking at that tin milk, there was a customer care line there. She had to do what? Call them. They apologized. They said, they felt so sorry. Okay? Then they gave her another one. Now, this consumer education will be able to teach you your rights as a consumer. We'll be able to tell you the things you need to do. Okay? As a consumer. That's all about consumer education. Then the next one is what? Adulteration. Yes? Any idea? Ifeanyi, can you tell us the meaning of adulteration, or what do you understand by the word adulteration? You're not saying anything. Yes? Blossom, any idea? Good. She's correct. She said that it's a practice of using inferior or bad raw materials in the production of a product with a view of maximizing what? Profits and deceiving or cheating the consumer. It's a process of using inferior material to do what? To produce a product Take for instance, okay, there was a day I went to the market to buy gari. This one was yellow gari, the color very reddish and all that. So one woman called me. She said I should not buy from this person. I was like, why? She said that gari I'm seeing that is not made from red. You know, they use palm oil in mixing it to reduce the cyanide content of it. Now she now told me that it's not red oil that they made use of it. I was like, wow. She said, no, that this particular woman is not making use of red oil. Okay. Now you see, she's deceiving people. It's an adulteration. It's about to make use of palm oil. She's making use of another material. Okay. In order for her to make gain. Deceiving people, not even considering the health of the consumer. Are we together? That's what adulteration is all about. Okay? It's a practice of using inferior or bad raw materials in producing a particular product. Are we together? Chidinma, are you following? Or you're just disturbing? Please pay attention. Alright, the next one is what? Misbrandment. Yes, any idea? What do you understand by the word misbrandment? Okay. Informa, tell us. Good. She said that it's a process of using wrong labeling with a view to deceiving the consumers. The use of wrong labeling. When you go to some products, when you get some products, your biscuits, take for instance now your biscuits, they labeled it. Now some people will give you wrong information. Okay? Some people will give you wrong information just for them to deceive the consumers. That's what misbrandment is all about. Okay? You said it's a process of using wrong labeling with a view to deceiving what? The consumers. And it's very, very bad. As a manufacturer, making use of probably, okay, let's take for instance now. Okay? Let me assume now in your biscuits. Okay, now, then they will put, they made use of probably wheat flour in the production. Then they might make use of cassava flour, telling you that it's wheat flour. Now it's a wrong labeling. They're just deceiving you. Even in the nutrient content, you see some products, it has nutrient fats. Okay, then they will tell you that maybe carbohydrate is there, protein is there, when protein is not there. This is what misbrandment is all about. Are we together? Are we together? Okay. The next one is what? Food standards. Food what? Standards. Yes, who can tell us? Who can tell us what is food standards? Emeka, you've not said anything. Do you have any idea? No idea. You're not trying, no. You're not trying at all. Yes? Izuchukwu, tell us. Good. Good, good. She tried. Small. Food standards, they are those body of rules and regulations governing the manufacture and sale of food items in a given country or a locality. We say that food standards are body of rules and regulations governing the manufacture and sale of food items in a given country or locality. Now, we say that they are the set of rules. They are the set of regulations that a manufacturer must follow in order to do what? To produce their goods. And in this Nigeria, we have some food standards here. Number one is the ISO. We call it International Standard Organization. ISO. Where will you find it? Go to your Indomie carton. You'll find it written ISO. What it means that they obey the rules and regulations of this particular food standard while producing their Indomie. Are we together? Then the next one is the Quotas Alimentarius Commission. Is also one of the food standards we have in Nigeria. Okay? Now this food standard, they create rules and regulations that a manufacturer must do what? Must follow. Are we together? I should repeat myself. I said that food standards are what? They are the rules and regulations governing a manufacture or sale of food items. Okay? These are the rules that are set for a manufacturer to do what? To follow. Are we together? I'm not talking about NAFDAC number here. I'm talking about the standard. You see any product, you even find out that some products, say, when you open it, even with them having their NAFDAC number, you see that they are not up to standard. They're not up to standard because they did not follow the rules and regulations. Okay? Then this international standard organization, any product that is having this food standard, as in that is up to that is carrying that mark. Let's take it. That's ISO that is carrying that mark. It means that they were able to follow their rules and their regulations set for them to do what? To manufacture their products. That's what food standard is all about. Are we together? Good. Then the next one is what? Higher purchase. Higher purchase. Yes? Anybody? I am not talking again. Somebody should talk. Tell us. Emeka, tell us. Yes, he tried small. But I'm not accepting that, actually. Yes, any other person? Informer, say something. Okay. Okay. Let me accept. Small. Let me just accept that. Okay. Yes, you guys, we tried. Good. We say that it's when by agreement between a buyer and a seller, a certain proportion of the cost of a product is what is deposited. And the balance is expected to be paid on regular installment basis until it's what? Liquidated. The goods do not belong to the buyer until he or she completes the payments. Take for instance, now let me use keke as an example. You go to go and buy keke. Maybe keke is 1 million or so. You're shouting. It's a big money. Now, do you think it's a small money? They're using to buy that? It's a big money. Okay? So, when you go there to buy, probably maybe you have 300 at hand. Okay? Then you have to discuss with the seller. See, this is what I have. Okay? Maybe if I'm going to work and all that, anything I have, I will not be returning it until the payment. There will be an agreement between both of you. It's not your own yet. That's why when you see some of these guys say, madam, pay me my money. You don't know that this keke is still on higher purchase. Pay me my money. Do you understand? So this is what higher purchase is all about. Even you, as for an example, if mommy send you to market to go and buy your provisions for coming back to school, abi? Then you will turn it. You will see fine gown. And some of you see where you're smiling. I just mentioned fine gown. You're smiling. Okay, no problem. If you see fine kind gown like that you want to buy, you look at your money. Maybe the gown is 2,000, but you have 500 remaining from the money that your mommy has given to you. Say, madam, please, take this 500. Maybe later I'll bring the remaining 1,500. You see, you're converting your provision money to clothes. But some of you don't use year-to-year clothes. Have you? Continue. Because let's continue. Yes, the next one is what? Credit purchase. Okay? Yes, who can say something on that? Who can say something on that? Yes? Ijoma? Any idea? You've not said so. You'll just be smiling. Be smiling. Keep on smiling, eh? Keep on smiling. Yes? Say something. Okay. Okay. All right. So that credit purchase is when part of the cost of the product is paid with the promise that the balance will be paid either by piecemeal or at once. Okay? That's what credit purchase is all about. Okay? You're going to the market to buy. Some of you, I know you like buying something on credit, but it's not good though. Don't buy something, they will say, madam, like buy, somebody will even insult you with it. You buy something on credit, always buy something on credit. Eh? This credit voucher is a situation whereby you go out to go and buy money, something, probably maybe 18 worth of 1,000 naira. Okay, you have 500. You say, madam, please take this one. Give me this one. I'll be paying small. I'll pay you once. Yeah, that's what credit voucher is all about. But I will advise you when you're going to go and buy something, and if your money is not up to, please don't buy. Don't have big eyes. Don't buy it. Don't bother yourself. But just let it go. God will provide. Are we together? God will provide. Just let it go. Don't have ojukokoro. You have ojukokoro eyes. Don't bother yourself buying it. Are we together? Keep on laughing. I'm not laughing with you. I'm just telling you my own. Okay, the next one now we're going to be looking at is what? The principles of consumer education. What are the principles of consumer education? So that for a consumer to obtain the best value of his money, remember the consumer now, we're talking about you and I. We are the consumers. Me, you and I. We are the consumers here. For a consumer to obtain the best value of his money, he should not rush at buying goods. You don't just rush at buying anything you see. That is okay. We even miss that impulse buying. Impulse buying. Who can tell us what is impulse buying? Good. Buying things for just just looking at it. You will buy anything you see. You buy. That's why I don't like going to market with my children. Hey, I don't like it. I don't even enjoy it at all. Mommy, buy. If they see biscuit, mommy, buy. Meat pie, mommy, buy. Anything, buy. Buy. No, that's an impulse buying. So before going to market, you make a list of what you want to buy. Don't just buy, men looking at it, you buy. Have a list of what you want. So when you go to the market, you get the ones that are important. Don't just, if you see anything, buy. Anything, buy. Ice cream pass, mommy, buy. Clothes buy, mommy, I don't like going to market. I cannot even go to market with them. You see children, you see husbands. No, you don't shop with them. You don't go out, you don't go to market because they will buy and buy everything inside the market. So going back to the principles of consumer education, for a consumer to obtain the best value of his money, he should not rush at buying goods, but give due consideration to the following things. Don't buy goods for buying anything. Don't buy any product for buying sake. There are some certain things you need to put into consideration before buying all those things. Oh yeah, help me out. State them. What are the things you need to consider? What are the things you need to check inwardly before buying? Let's go. You're looking at me. I will not tell you. Oh yeah, talk. Yes. Good, fine. Say something. Good. You consider basic items needed at home. If you're going out to buy something, this is one of the things you should consider. You consider the basic items that you need at home. Do I need this? Look at this one. Look at bread. Is there? Do we actually need this bread at home? Okay, we need it. You consider the basic items that are needed at home. Okay, before buying them. Are we together? Good. The next one is what? Yes, you consider the food in season. Always make use of it. We have seasonal food. Who can give me an example of seasonal food? Like some fruits, yes, some fruits like good pineapple, good cucumber. I know this is the period of cucumber. So make use of anything, any food that is make use of it. There is a period where there will be yam, and then there will be a period where there will be potato. Then you find out that period that where there is no yam, okay, you find out that potato will be plenty. Make use of it. Don't say it must be yam, it must be I must eat. No, they are giving us the same thing. It's the same carbohydrate, so make use of it. Make use of the one that is available. It's not as if you will not see yam. When you're talking about seasonal food, it's not as if you will not see. You will see, but it will be expensive. Maybe the yam of berry you're buying actually 500, but going to buy when it's not in season, you buy it at the rate of 1,000 or even 1,500. Okay, so make use of the food consider the food in season when you're going to buy things. These are the things you should do. What put in place. Yes, the next one, buying in bulk
quantity. Buying in bulk quantity is very, very good for you to buy things in bulk. Actually, depending on your income too. Even if you don't have, like, okay, let me take for instance, if maybe your mom or so is working in an organization, okay, they can come together and buy things in bulk and share. Have it together. It's very good for you to buy things. It will save you more. It's not in the morning you go and buy tomatoes, a sachet of tomatoes, 15 naira. You think you're minimizing your money. No, get the carton, keep. Do it according to what you earn, according to what you have. Okay, are we together? Good. The next one is what? When buying canned or packed products, always read the manufacturer's instructions. That's the label carefully. Some of you, if you're going to go and buy canned food, let me say now beef, you will not even check the expiring dates. Okay, even tomato, you won't even check the expiring dates. You don't even know whether that thing is expired or not. You buy it, eat it. All these are food infection and food poisoning, which I've taught you people. So when you're going to buy canned food, always read the instructions given to you. Even the expiring date is very important for you to know it. Know when it will expire, know whether you finish it before that period. Are we together? Yes, next one is what? Do not buy your items in one place. Hey, this one is my customer. Mommy will send it to go and buy meat. Say, this one is my customer. Give me meat. Always, you have one. No, it's not right. Compare the prices. Now your customer might be deceiving you. There's this woman. I used to patronize her every time I go to the market. Meat. Is it meat? It's like it's meat. Every time. Sir, give me. You cut. I say 1,000. You cut. 2,000. You cut. But when I shifted hand, I went to someone else. I found out that my one that claimed to be my customer was giving to me, very small compared to the new one. So it's good for you to compare prices and buy where it is cheap. Yeah? Buy where it is cheap. So these are the principles of what? Consumer education. So what are the importance of consumer education? The importance of consumer education. Yes, any idea, Ngozi? It enlightens the public consumer about their rights. Yes. It enlightens people. Like I told you my story of a friend who went to go and buy milk. She's opened it and saw that thing is not good. Now, if it's someone that is not enlightened, if it's someone that doesn't know her right, she would have just thrown it away and said, it's my luck. But no, she reported and they apologized and gave her milk. So you do what? One of the important is what? It educates you as a consumer to know your rights. You have some of the rights of a consumer to know your rights. All right, and the next one is what? Yes, Chinecherem. It educates the public about various laws that govern the manufactured sales of food. Manufactured sales of food. The law. There is a certain law that governs the manufactured sales of food. Then the standards that manufacturers of food must what? Comply with. There are standards that the manufacturers of food must comply with. Okay? And again, the sanitary practice that will be followed in food handling at all what? Stages. And then the next one it does what? It gives awareness about activities of various what? Agencies. It gives us awareness about activities of what? Various agencies, where we have both the federal and the state. Okay? Now, who can tell us the rights of a consumer? State them. I don't need to tell you this word. I know you all know the rights of a consumer. Yes? Right of a choice. Right of information. They should be allowed to speak their minds on available goods. They should be allowed to speak their minds on available goods. Available goods should be what? Safe for consumption. So do you have any question? Do you have any question?
No question. So I should ask my own. Yes. Emeka, give me one of the rights of a consumer. Right of choice. Good. Good. Yes. Any other person who can tell me the meaning of a consumer? Good. Right. You've done very well. Okay, take down this assignment. I want you to state 3 principles of a consumer education. Say 3 principles of a consumer education. Define the following terms. Define the following terms. Define food standards, hire purchase, and credit purchase. Thank you very much. Thank you.